This is a really good announcement for our country in terms of security plans and for our island and our region also.
Build-Up Chair Senator Judy Guthert says the people of Guam should feel optimistic regarding the joint statement from the U.S.-Japan Security Consultative Committee outlining adjustments to the 2006 U.S.-Japan Roadmap for Realignment implementation. Under the revised agreement, approximately 9,000 U.S. Marines, along with their dependents, will relocate outside of Japan. And after speculation and discussion for months regarding just how many would relocate to Guam, the joint statement notes that a base sustainment unit will be established on Guam, with the U.S. and Japan agreeing to move 4,700 to 5,000 Marines to Guam from Okinawa.
So I think we should all be very encouraged by this. We're getting some clarity.
The agreement also indicated some troops going to Hawaii and rotational troops going to Australia.
It did not at all talk about rotational troops on Guam, coming to Guam. So I think we may be very fortunate that the troops coming to Guam would be here on a longer-term basis.
And in order to develop Guam as a strategic hub and to mitigate the impacts of military presence on local communities, both governments have agreed to explore new efforts to promote bilateral dynamic defense cooperation in the region. The two governments, meanwhile, have agreed to consider cooperation in developing training areas in Guam and the Sinai as a shared-use facility by the U.S. and Japan's Defense Force. The preliminary costs, meanwhile, are estimated by the U.S. government for the relocation of Marines at $8.6 billion.
Japan is committed to contribute $3.1 billion, and the United States would provide for the difference. The original record of decision estimated the build-up at the 9,600 Marine level to be about 11 billion plus. So we're down to 8.6 billion, which is nothing to sneeze about.
And after previous discussions that the buildup could not move forward until the issues involving the Futenma replacement facility were resolved, according to DoD, as part of the adjustments, the relocation of the 3rd Marine Expeditionary Force personnel from Okinawa to Guam has finally been delinked with progress on the FRF. Guthert says now is not only the time for the community to study the terms of the revised agreement, but understand that we have a great opportunity to move forward. Reporting for Guam News Network, I'm Ken Continue.